the 2023 African Action Congress AAC presidential candidates Omoyele Sowore has described the last year of President Bola Tinubu as a terrible failure. Sowore said if he were to be a class teacher, he would dissolve the class rather than scoring Tinubu's administration. Tinubu marked 1 year in office on Wednesday and it has attracted mixed feelings. However, posting on X, Sowore wrote, the regime of Tinubu failed to so terribly in the last year that we would have to dissolve the class instead of scoring the regime. So if I were a teacher and I have to score this regime after 1 year, I would have dissolved the class because there's nothing to score. Hey, wait. I will take it as my responsibility to inform the authorities that for 1 year we learned nothing. Inflation has gone to almost a percentage it has never been seen before in this country. Unemployment has become a major problem. Insecurity got worse in the last 1 year, and then the minimum wage. Of course, he has said it all. Wait till you want score. I have heard a lot of people say they don't want to say anything. They don't have anything to say. It's as bad as that. And meanwhile, Tinubu, he dey buga here and there. He dey buga. What he dey buga for? Yes, I want to be a president. And the worst part of it is that they are telling Atiku that Atiku is envious of Tinubu's achievements in 1 year. Can you just hear themselves? That is to tell you that these guys are terrible people. This is the statement you can hear from a scammer and a 419. Doing, beautiful nonsense. That is what I don't even understand. How Nigerians, people were talking. I remember, what was this guy's name? Dino Milai was saying that, if at the end of the day, Buhari was able to leave, that at the end of as many that would leave, that will remain after Buhari's government, that they should be given certificate of survivor, that they survive it. But this one, everybody, a lot of people cannot talk. I don't just even understand whether there's something that has been blown into the air. Well, Omoyele Sowore has even said it all. What do you have to score? What do you have to score? We suffered under Buhari. Now the called supporters of APC are telling us that Tinubu is different from Buhari. All this all those kind of a thing. At the end of the day, see Tinubu now. Buhari that we thought he don't even know in left from in right. See this one too. See what they can't do. And the worst part of it is that I have not even gone through what Buhari said. It's like he's coming to praise Tinubu after 1 year. You see that birds of the same feather, they flock together. Well, that is absolutely correct and truthful. This government is an abysmal failure. It has nothing good to offer this country or its citizens. Say something relevant, or are you asking for fresh election? Oh, not without indoctrinating the masses. See this one. Where is this one coming from? You can say whatever you want to say. You will go back to your house. One thing is that you cannot deceive your conscience. You will go back to face the reality, or the reality is staring at you. All of you continue to support now. Everybody is eating, is chopping breakfast, or has been served breakfast. Tinubu is the best president in Africa. I swear he will fix he will fix Nigeria. He will. Yeah, monster on the prey. You are not even but a daft. He said Tinubu will. Okay now. You are still under will. This is worst ever Nigeria has ever had. I think we may not even get it right. How can we be praising the worst previous regime for the worst evil of the ever new regime, or over the new regime? And I used to say it then when people used to complain about Buhari, and they would come and tell you, good luck Jonathan, this and this and that. I say no matter what Buhari was doing, no matter the situation or the feelings of the people, that does not mean that good luck Jonathan did well. He failed in all ramifications. This Buhari's own was a different failure entirely, and is getting worse and worse. Of course, if somebody had told me that this Tinubu's era would have been experiencing what we are experiencing, I wouldn't have believed it. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't have believed it. But it's a big blow, and I don't understand. If you are supporting somebody and the person is not doing well, you move on. I don't know why people always like to be loyal to a fault, loyal to their own, at their own detriment. I never see. And these are the same people that will be looking for Gens 2K up and down, or Gens 2K, still hoping hoping. The worst part of it is that they are even meeting all these religious leaders so that those ones will continue to preach a message of hope. Now, see what this man said. A pastor. We learned that Pastor Kumuyi has relocated to what is it called, to the UK. Some people are saying, oh, it is not true, it is true, it is not true. They have not even come out to debunk it. Before we could say Jack Robinson, this popular pastor to Pastor Sam Adeyemi, that one even use a mat to can say he don't go back, or he don't want come back to Nigeria again because of the dream where he gets. Some people are even making mockery of him. These are the same people who will be telling you this and that, all manner of story. That is to tell you how bad it is. Virtually nothing to score. Nigerians are joking. As if you would have done better. Always talking as if governance is easy. No, that is not the issue. The person where they now they will give bulala. Person where never enter. We should not use that as a yardstick that if you are there, okay, at least you are agreeing to the fact that he has failed. If you are telling us that if Sowore had been given the opportunity, you wouldn't have done better. And that is the nonsense narrative they will bring and tell you that, you know what, that even if na Atiku safe, if na Obi safe, it would have been worse. That is to tell you how wicked these people can be. So, but at least you are agree to the fact that yes, he didn't do well. So anybody will never come there, don't use that person take judge, because now before now everybody was they were of course his supporters. Oh, he built Lagos, but now see how God has disgraced him. The same way, oh, they were saying that Buhari would have done wonder because he was the Messiah. But where are we today? Where are we today? Okay, one of the best description of this Tinubu administration, of course, that there's nothing to score. Now you sabi, most of you that are talking negatively, if you are there, you will perform more worse than this. What is this one saying? You are Agbadorians. You Agbadorians are wicked, even unto yourselves. God forbid. Some of you Lagos cow like noise on social media. You don't even have shame. Say if now you that you don't have that perform worse, because okay, but at least you know that at least you agree say Tinubu don't perform worse. So what are you talking about? Una no get shame. Una no get shame. Una no get shame at all. A failed government. It's too bad. Tinubu is working. All of you are hypocrites. It is in your blood. Very correct. Then they smoke Igbo. In a depressed economy, all you are doing is spending on white elephants projects that are not even relevant to revamping the economy. Your government has been spending the little dollar with no effort to activate our industry that can produce exportable products. How many people will benefit from the Lagos Port Harcourt seaway, while in the hinterland the roads are bad? The roads are bad, and the worst part of it is that I've never heard it. Tinubu told us that Lagos Calabar Road, that it will create a 30 million, not 3 million, no, 30 million employments. Who does that? Where does that happen? So guys, let's second base, Jerry. Let's know what you think concerning this man's statement that he would have dissolved if he's a class. At least when they say score, when you say score, that means somebody you have put that person under a test. Then you have to score. You say it would dissolve. It will dissolve the class. So it's as good as dissolving the government if it's possible. And somebody saying that, are you saying they should conduct another election? If you cannot use your brain, unfortunately nobody can help you. Leave your comment down there below, guys, and let us have your take.